Good morning, good evening, or good whatever it is to you. It's Lexia Knight here, and today, I'm gonna be watching something called Detective Pikachu the Musical by, Random Encounters. I didn't know what this was when I first saw it in my notifications, my subscription feed or whatever. So I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever, and I skipped past it. And then I got a request later on saying, hey, you should watch this by Nate the Pups. I think that's his name? I think so. He said he was also going to do a reaction on it, so go check out his channel for that. But yeah, so I was like, okay, well, let me go check this out. So I looked up Detective Pikachu online, because I didn't want to go trying to scroll through all my subscription feed to try to find it. And hey, what do you know? Turns out there's actually a game that this is based off of, called Detective Pikachu, and I'm like, okay. So I watched I watched like 5 minutes of it to see what it was about. It's weird. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm more saying it was really weird to see that Pikachu had a voice. And not just a normal voice, like what I was expecting was like, Pika Pika! No, it was, hey, I'm walking here. It's like some New Yorker dude, and it's really funny. I got a kick out of it. Anyways, I only watched enough just to kind of get the gist of what was going on. So, hopefully I get the references. Oh, and yes, that is a penguin. I drew it. I drew a penguin. I made it. I made a penguin. Anyways, let's just start the video, because I've been talking too long already. And 3, 2, 1. Do this.
Yeah. What? A murder?
That makes more sense now.
Detective Pikachu is on the case.
I wouldn't have got that if I hadn't watched it. The deep voice.
Poor hombre. You didn't die well. Somebody didn't like the last song you were singing. What are you? What the? You weren't alone, were you, pal? I gotta go. I found the local lowlifes laying low inside their lair. You crooks were at the crime scene and you left behind your hair.
We tried to catch a Pikachu
until it went berserk. That alibi's not flying, pal. Your story doesn't work. I combed the place, believe me, not a Pika print in sight. Perhaps he wore some Pikachus to hide them? That's not right. I need you to do better.
It was sallow-skinned and scary.
Then draw me what you saw, because I think it killed Clefairy.
Eyes so cold and dead, and a tail that was crooked and jaggy. Cheeks were smeared and red. Its physique was impressively saggy.
Hey, interrupt, don't know what to do. Call Detective Pikachu. He'll uncover any clue to solve all your cases. He can sniff out a line like that.
Yes, wipe your face with the...
He's a tough little gumshoe rat who holds all the aces.
We better not meet again, or you'll have an even worse Pikachu to deal with. I need new pants.
And make them double.
I paid a little visit to my friend at Pokeyou. If a culprit was on campus, he would know exactly who. I've got a couple questions about a sinister transgressor.
Are they a boy or a girl?
Ask the Pokemon professor. It's possible they're neither based on eyewitness description. This drawing's all we've got to get our criminal conviction. I asked him to examine it and tell me all he could.
This picture,
said Professor Oak,
is not very good.
Could this change your mind?
Yes, this image has gotten much finer. This was well designed by a Pokemon costume designer.
Interrupt, don't know what to do. Call Detective Pikachu.
That's a Mimikyu, right? I think I'm saying it right.
He can sniff
Don't
out a
think I
line
am.
like that. In his cute super sleuth and hat. He's a tough little gumshoe rat who holds all the aces.
Yeah, it's that guy.
There's only one suspect I could think of who could make this.
Mimikyu.
Yeah, and I'm about to crash his costume party. Your twisted game is over, pal. I'm giving you one chance to take that stupid mask off, or else you and I will dance. So Batman sold a moment like his feelings had been hurt.
Well, since I'm feeling generous, I guess I'll spill the dirt. I solved this case already, so here's your final clue. The killer's costume was to mimic you.
I don't get it.
At the scene, did you check the ground? Not a Pikachu print was found. Something else with its prints around, betraying its gimmick. Rockets catches you a bit of deuce, but it served to help me deduce that the Pokemon on the loose was simply a Mimikyu.
Holy Moltres!
I said it right.
Under my nose the whole time! I gotta go. Amateurs.
Amateurs. I think I saw a screenshot of a Mimikyu staring down Pikachu. So,
Hold it right there, you song-stealing rat. Yeah, that's right. The jig is up, and I'm bringing you in on counts of murder, copyright infringement, and impersonating a great detective. Hey, watch your language, you punk. That's it. You're under arrest. Where are your hands at? Oh, but they're under here. Now that we brought a dangerous criminal to justice,
what did you see under it?
A video starring Pokemon. And if you like this song, you can download it down in the description. Maybe even click that notification bell to let yourself know every time a new musical comes out on random encounters. Pikachu salute. Oh! Special
What did you see under the
encounters
thingy?
like Richard Bailey.
Don't leave us hanging. Okay, fine. I see how it is. That was cool. It felt like some, like, James Bond movie. Don't really know how to feel about that, just because I don't know the references. I mean, don't take it like that. I've played Pokemon before, but I haven't played Detective Pikachu, and I watched 5 minutes of it, so I don't really get the game very much. I mean, the music was good. Don't get me wrong, the music was cool. I would not have I'm glad I did look up some of it, because I would have not gotten why Pikachu's voice was so deep. I would have been so confused. I would have been like, why? But because I looked it up and I heard how deep his voice was, I'm like, okay, that makes a little more sense. I mean, a little more sense. There was that. I guess that's all I have to say. So anyways, I will leave a link in the description for the original video. Go check it out. Go support Random Encounters, because they make really good videos, and I've watched a lot of them, which is why I don't do very many reaction videos for Random Encounters, ironically, because I've watched most of their stuff, because it's really good. Again, this was good. It wasn't quite up there above, like, Fran Bow, Finding Mr. Midnight, Five Nights at Freddy's Musicals. Cuphead the Musical is now, like, tied with, those three. And then after that, it's probably, like, the Sister Location, Baby Song, or whatever. I forgot what it's called. No, Blood and Tears. There we go. Ha! I'm not gonna be stupid and forget things again and get yelled at for it. But, anyways, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below with what other videos you want me to watch and or see. And subscribe if you want more content like this, if you want me to do more reaction videos and stuff. Hope you had a good morning, or good evening, or good whatever it is, to you. And, just like the last video, ciao!
Turn it on.